What's up, YouTube? Welcome back, Bathroom Chronicle News World. All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about Young Thug and the trial, the RICO trial. If you ain't been following it, they have his co-founder of YSL, Tre'Davious Stevens, a.k.a. Tick, on the stand right now. And, I mean, let's just be real, guys. From my point of view, Young Thug is done. Because they have proved already that YSL is a gang. Clearly, they proved that YSL has done all kind of heinous crimes, sold drugs, shot at Lil Wayne's tour bus, all kind of stuff, you know. And by them putting one of the founding guys, he founded YSL with Young Thug and another founder, Walter Murphy, who's also on trial. This guy basically naming everybody and basically telling them that, you know, YSL is a gang. The exact opposite of what Young Thug is telling them. He's telling them that YSL has dealt drugs. The exact opposite of what Thug has told them. And he's told them that YSL has committed crimes in furtherance of the gang and street credibility. The exact opposite of what Thug and his counterparts have told them. So I don't see how Young Thug or any of these guys are going to get out of this situation, you know, because it is not looking good. Even though the state hasn't really delivered that knockout blow, they're basically just setting the ground and letting you know that everything that Young Thug is saying, he's lied about. The YSL is a record label, but it's also a gang that did a lot of dirt. I'm going to let you guys hear a little bit of what Tre'Davious Stevens said, a.k.a. Tick, and tell me what you guys think. Here we go. This is him on the stand and the prosecutor talking to him.
Page 2 of what has already been admitted as State's Exhibit 16 uniform. And I'm going to ask you to read number 1 under the heading Defendant's Factual Acknowledgments. Would you please read that verbatim?
Young Shine Life, aka YSL, is an organization made up of 3 or more members or associated who share common identifiers that include but are not limited to codes, hand signals, and terminology, who have committed crimes intended to increase the notoriety, street credibility, and reputation of YSL.
Okay.
The gas station at 221 Cleveland Avenue is a location where YSL associates sell drugs.
Are your initials next to number 13?
Yes.
Did anyone force you to put your initials next to them?
No.
Would you explain to the jury the difference or the distinction between Jerry Williams' record label and the gang in Young Life?
Basically, what he just did, if you heard it, he admitted everything right then when the prosecuting attorney asked him about YSL and drug dealing and everything. I mean, what you guys think? Because this is one of the founders. This is Thug's day one, A1 homeboy. He helped start YSL. So he know more than anybody. And for him to get up there and act like he was having amnesia, act like he can't remember all this stuff, you got to remember, he's state witness. So he took a plea deal. So he already copped out to a plea deal. And he's on the state side. He's not on Young Thugs. He's not part of the defense. He's part of the state. He's part of their evidence. He's part of the plan to get Young Thug and them gone. That's whose side he on. Even though he trying to play crazy and stuff like that, them people see right through that. That's the reason she had him read all his stuff off and everything to remind him, look, you already signed off on this. Go to work. Go ahead. Bury him. Do what you got to do. So I think pretty much, it's going to take a whole lot of other stuff for Thug to get off. I mean, it's gonna take a lot, man, because the evidence is just too much piled up against him. There's too many key witnesses. Too many people have already taken plea deals saying that it's a gang, saying that they've committed major crimes, saying that they've done murders and everything, So it's going to take a lot for him to even, to get his sentences lowered and everything. You got to remember, this man had a switch with a machine gun. He had several bottles of promethazine and codeine syrup in his house when he got raided and busted. So they ain't even talking about that yet, guys. But, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. To have your A1 Day One partner up there on the stand telling them that's got to crush this man. This is somebody who you're going to did all your dirt with, know everything, and stuff that they ain't even bringing up, he know everything. And to see him up on the stand basically putting dirt on you, burying you, it's got to be a awful feeling, man, if you Thug. I guarantee if you could have asked him 5 years ago, man, do you think Tick would snitch on you? This man probably would have laughed and said, hell no. Tre'Davious? No. That's my boy. That's my partner. Never. Not in a million years. Let this be a lesson to all you guys out there who run in the streets, who think y'all, gang is solid. Take this as a, a lesson. Look what's going on with this YSL case. Everybody snitching. Everybody want time off. Don't nobody want to go do no real time. Be away from their kids, their family, their wife, their girlfriends, cousins, uncle, aunts, mamas. Time is going to go by. People going to pass away. Life going to keep moving. And you're going to be in a box. Basically living but dead in a box. Because after time, people going to forget about you. Everybody going to stop talking about you. The visits are going to stop. The phone calls are going to stop. The cars are going to stop. And you just going to be there all alone in the end. By yourself. For the next 20 years. In a box eating ramen noodles. Talking about what it could have been. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Noots World. I'm out.